I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery. Need to swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
No, I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town.
Ulan bu Alamek ek paketteki mekan değil mi? Harbi burası o yer.
The diner's just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
Nereye göz atalım? Şöyle bir etrafı gezelim bakalım.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
Can't open this with my bare hands.
Bunu açmak için bir keslere falan ihtiyacımız var. Testere alabiliyor mu? Yok. Denk. Karanlıktan korkun, ormanlardan korkun. Neden? Teçhizat bulduk, iyi. Teçhizat diyorum şey işte. Ekipman. Kapalı.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey. İyi, fena değil. Konuşmayacağız. What's up, bro?
Welcome back, Anderson.
Hadi gidelim. Nereye gidecek? Sahil lokantadaki tanıklarla görüşeceğiz. Okay.
Just how much coffee have you had today?
Bridge Falls.
How much have you had? Not enough. That's how much. Never enough coffee. Oh, that rich, bittersweet nectar. Get it in Coffee World. Get it where you can. Get it now.
Jesus, Charlie.
Bak burada da yerler var ha ama kapalı.
Isn't it, Curly?
to toot my own horn, but I am pretty darn sure my, I mean our float will be the belle of the ball at this year's Deer Fest. Just a few more days. It's a nice little float to share. This is my first Deer Fest, so I don't know what to expect. It is
Aha.
the finest entertainment in town.
Biz buraya girip de soruştuk. Kahve içmiştik Alan Wake'le. Merhaba.
Good afternoon.
I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
İyi günler, iyi günler. Bilemiyoruz herhalde. Evet. Kolay gelsin. Kolay gelsin. Merhaba. Afiyet olsun.
Any interesting guests lately? Any good finds?
Zilch. Will someone left a gross surprise under their bed for housekeeping?
Bunlar hatta yaratığa dönüşüp bize saldırıyordu.
So, that's what all that screaming was about? Either that,
Buradaki
or the couple
insanlar.
on their honeymoon.
İşte burayı araştırmadan evvel şuraya bir gidelim ya. Bir uğrayalım.
When you guys said nothing of what happens in this town,
Restoranda. Kahve alabiliyoruz mu? Şuradan. Yok. Restoranta gidelim.
Let me guess. The FBI. Welcome to Bright Falls. It's nice to have you here. I got you both some coffee. Oh, it's Washington's finest.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Breaker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time. We've looked through the case files you sent over, Sheriff. Have you had many people besides the known victims go missing?
Sure. But it slowed down ever since Culver Lake was fast off.
Let me guess. Missing person cases spiked around 2010. The fence was built just after.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
Jukebox is out of order. Zavallı eski şey aynı şarkının tekrar çalınmasına ancak bu kadar dayanabilir. Ben de bir sonraki kişi kadar büyük bir kakanat hayranıyım. Haydi. Kakanat çalıyordu değil mi burada? Evet. Ya buraları hiç hatırlıyorum ben ya. Aynı yerler. Şey gibi biraz. Yani DLC oyununun. Aha. Burada bir tane dede vardı bir tane. Nerede o? Yaşlı bir dede vardı. Homurdan. Arkada mıydı? Bırakmıyor musunuz?
Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay?
Bana ne?
What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the lake, getting some details. Perfectly legal.
So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult.
Yaşamış gibi anlatıyor
Then
ya.
we bolted and called the cops.
Abi yaşamış ya sen de. Bayağı iyi anlatıyor yani. Mimikleri falan belli oluyor suratından.
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
They were shouting,
Ağaç
"Cult of the
derken.
tree. The cult of the tree. Cult of the tree." Oh, and then we found her. The whole thing was terrifying.
Ne oldu öyle?
That's all.
Bir sezgi falan böyle bir şey yansıdı. Profil oluşturma.
The cult of the tree.
Ağaç derken.
What are the bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree back, Tammy.
Finders keepers Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists. The bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the rider fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with a murder. They were telling the truth.
Aynen doğru söylüyorlar. Taipo'nun hava durum raporu.
Concludes our debate on whether pets should be allowed at this year's bake sale. For those of you just tuning in, you're listening to the Pat Main Radio Hour, brought to you by Davis Family Moose Jerky. And boy, what an eventful day here in Bright Falls. By now we've all seen the
Siz radyoyu dinleyin, ben bir
setting up shop in town.
su içip geleyim.
Sure, you're all asking the same question I am. Did they bring all this darn rain with them? Deerfest is right around the corner, and we're all crossing our fingers for sunshine. So I reached out to our top meteorologist for a weather update. She never responded, but I have her uncle Tapio on the line from Watering. Tapio, are you there? Yes. Great. And Tapio, what kind of weather can we expect today? Rain. That definitely seems to be on the menu. How about over the next week? Also rain. Right. Care to elaborate? Any chance the sun will poke out in time for Deerfest? No. Well, Deerfest is coming, rain or shine. And that parade lineup is looking dandy as ever. Yes, I like this parade because they're one float in the shape of a swan. Long neck and everything. A very large swan. Ah, so you're a fan of swans? No.
So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
Told you not to keep that thing, Timmy.
Thanks. This could prove to be helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
Like we'd even dream of missing deer.
Oh, God. Saga! Saga Anderson. As I live and breathe. I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl. How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you? I don't know what you're talking about. It's me, silly. Rose. You know me. I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl? She drowned. Your daughter. That's so weird you don't remember. How do you know I have a daughter? Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories. Happens on TV all the time. No. You're mistaking me for someone else. If you say so.
Nasıl ya? İki kızı mı vardı bunun? Yoksa kızı gerçekten boğuldu mu? Şurayı bir araştıralım.
Rest easy, buddy.
Aa, şeyde de geyik vardı. Ne cadı kulübesinde geyikleri bulunca bir şey olacak demek ki. 11 tane kaldı demişti. Şimdi 10 tane kaldı diyecek.
Can't open this with my bare hands.
Tarikat kolyesi. Yok hocam, bunu başka bir şeyle açacağız. Tuvalet. Tuvalet bildiğimiz tuvalet yani. Özel bir şey yok. Wash your hands.
It's not opening.
Alright. Don't be target. Stay alert. In public. Adamın cüzdanı çalıyor. Lan ne fotoğrafı böyle ya? Ya bir kokonat çalaydık ya. Bir çalaydık. İyiydi yani.
This is a part of the job. Can't dwell on it too much.
So, Rose, help me out. How do you think we know each other?
We all know each other around here. It's been a while, but I never forget a face. Or a coffee order.
Guess I just have one of those faces. Seen anything out of the ordinary in town lately? Suspicious people in deer masks?
No one's suspicious. But soon enough, there'll be lots of happy people wearing deer masks for Deerfest. Practically everyone will be wearing one.
Good to know. A cult murdering a man is pretty extreme. Why didn't you tell the police what you saw?
We did. We told those two idiot deputies. They didn't listen. And they wanted to throw Ed and I in jail for that murder. You know, Bright Falls is just Alabama with bigger trees.
This is my case now, and no one is throwing you in jail. If you need anything else, just come to me.
Got it.
Yep.
Thank you, Saga.
Hadi gidelim karakola.
All set?
Yes.
My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go. Well, Casey, I got a lead. Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The cult of the tree.
A murder cult. Fuck.
Have you heard of this cult of the tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
We're not gonna find out you're the Grand Wizard or something, are we?
I played some D&D back in the day. Wizard was always my favorite class.
Morning, Sheriff. Looks like you have some guests.
Ah, morning, Ted. Yeah, real important guests. Deerfest. Always draws a crowd, right?
Too true. More the merrier. Have a good one, Sheriff.
Who else to keep this city clean if not
Hey, what do you know about that waitress from the diner?
Rose? Yeah, she's a bit of a space case. Always has been. Why? What'd she do now?
She kept saying that my daughter drowned. She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible. But it's best not to take it personally.
Ama şöyle gidelim. Büyük yeni açılış. Küçük kasabamız büyümeye devam ettiği için koca park buraya taşındı. Merhabalar.
Tweet, tweet, my sweets. Heard any good news lately?
Now why'd you go and do that? Stomping around like that, scaring the poor little things. If not for the birds, I might just go a little nutty. A little cuckoo, if you will.
İyice kafayı yemiş. Bunamış dizi. Pardon.
The passage of time is deceiving.
The days of our lives are fleeting.
And they end in the end. They end.
Garip insansın öyle. Merhaba. Duyuyor musun lan? Duyuyormuş.
Hey, boss. Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
Oh, this is the Bright Falls Sheriff Station. Anything you need, just let us know.
We appreciate the support, Sheriff.
How are you?
Agent?
Merhaba.
As you know, the investigation is being taken over by the federal agents. Sheriff Breaker wants us to cooperate fully.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
I'm being serious, Nelson.
Oh dear, I am a tourist, and it appears that I'm lost in the woods. We've only had a tour guide also. It's bear season. Oh no, a bear.
Kartondan ayı yapmışlar.
Help. Did somebody call for a tour guide? Oh wow, Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours. Unforgettable tour experiences at affordable prices. That's right, I'm Ilmo Koskela, voted best coffee roaster / tour guide by Coffee World magazine, and I'm here to give you the tour of a lifetime. But Ilmo, I've heard the government has seized and restricted access to many local nature attractions. That is true, Janko. Many local attractions have recently become fenced off by the government, and that's why at Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours we say, fuck the government. We have bolt cutters. Oh wow. You think of everything, and we'll take you anywhere. Hiking through the scenic Elderwood National Park. Fishing in the crystal clear waters of Bright Falls Dam. Bird watching at majestic Mirror Peak.
Kuş bile saatte. Düşük bütçeli reklam.
A tour of a lifetime is just one phone call away. Book now to get a 9% discount on this limited edition Oh Dear Diner Coffee Thermal.
Sınırlı sayıdaymış.